Hey guys, it's Patrick, and today I'll show you everything you need to know about setting up cold email infrastructure for your cleaning business. I'm sharing everything inside of my Discord, so please click in the link below in this video in the comments or in the description and join my Discord. I'm answering everyone's questions in regards to anything to cleaning businesses, whether it's cold email marketing, social media, paid ads, operations management, whatever you have, whatever question you have about pricing, quotations, anything I'm answering. And you can also talk to other people in the Discord, that run cleaning businesses, so you can also share information. So let's get into this. First of all, let's go to what you can get for how much money, since that's very important. I've created this ROI calculator for you guys so you can see if this is profitable or if it's something you would want to go into. So roughly, what I use for infrastructure is SmartLead. This is the software I send all my emails through. You don't need any other software. You literally don't need anything else. You just need SmartLead, and you can set up everything in there in regards to domains, email inboxes. Everything can be set up and done in SmartLead, which is perfect. That's literally what you want, is the easiest setup, right? And you want to pick the Pro plan, which is $94 per month. Then you'll need to go purchase domains inside of SmartLead. I'm not going to show this one. I already showed it in the previous video. This is a quick overrun of what you need and what you can get. So you'll need to buy domains inside of SmartLead for $15 per month. Those domains will be something like this. So for example, if your domain is cleaningservices.com, you'll have to buy 50 more domains that are similar to this one. So for example, get cleaning services, or I don't know, Tampa cleaning services.com, because we need more domains. Why do we need more domains? The reason we need more domains is because you cannot send a lot of emails from one domain. If you send like 1,000 emails from one domain, it will be burned and their credibility will go down, and you're going to show in spam and not in the inbox, right? So you have to focus on buying more domains and having 3 email inboxes per domain, and not sending more than 10 emails per domain, per email, right? So for example, one domain equals to 3 inboxes, and this equals to 10 email sends per inbox per day. Okay, you can also do 15, you can do 20, you can do 25, but I think 10 to 15 is the best. I'm currently trying out 15. 15 works very well. I'm not getting into spam. It works well. The infrastructure is still healthy. The domains are healthy. So 15 is probably good, but 10 is super safe, right? So these are numbers roughly when it comes to domains and email inboxes. And this whole infrastructure is a game changer. If you're sending out cold emails manually, you're wasting so much time. I mean, look, for just $300 per month and few hours of setup, probably 2-3, could be even less if you're quick with this. You're basically like leveraging this automation, and you don't have to waste hours on sending these out manually. And you can test, you can scale, you can optimize, you can analyze, and you get a lot of data points. There's so much you can do with this one, so it's perfect, right? And each domain will cost you $15 per year, and each email inbox will cost you 4.5 per month. Yeah, so it will be $200 if you're buying 45 domains, 45 email inboxes, right? You want to pick a Google provider, so that's Zapmail inside of SmartLead, but you'll see it in there. I'm not going to show it in this video. You can come to my Discord, ask me, I'll show you. And now to the ROI calculator. Basically, with 45 inboxes per month, you can get around 450 daily cents. But we can probably do even 15. 15 is super healthy. Like, you're fine basically, but I think 10 is the best, but we'll go with 15. So for 15 emails per day, you can do around almost 700 cents per day. 700 emails per day. I mean, imagine how many businesses are there in your city or in your area. You can literally send email to every single business in a matter of a few months. And what's the chance that a lot of them are looking for cleaning services? It's a high chance, right? It's a very high chance. So daily you can do 675, and then weekly, monthly, you're doing almost 15,000 emails per month. That's crazy. Reply rate is around 2%. This can be low, this can be high. It can be around 5% if your copywriting is good. Again, if you don't know how to do your copywriting and if you don't know how to set it up, come to my Discord. I'll give you ideas. For example, someone was asking this exact question, and I've helped him. I'll show you how. So for example, here we had Simon asking for how should this email look like. Yeah, so he was asking how the email should look like, And I told him, for example, he could do like, you know, there's different angles you can target with your emails. You can target pricing or quality or whatever you want. But for example, with pricing, you know, you could do simple CTA or click to action or, you know, actionable, item, you know, in the email. It would go something like, hey, I will just, hi, look, I know a lot of guys are getting screwed up by their cleaning service vendors, and therefore I would like to help businesses around XYZ area. You don't have to tell me how much you're paying them at the moment, just give me the specifications you're requiring from your cleaning company, square footage, and so on. I will send a rough estimate, and you'll know if you're paying what you should. I mean, who wouldn't want this? Like, honestly, if I don't even care about cleaning services, if I have my office set up and I'm fine with it, like, I would probably reply this one. You know, I would reply to this email, and I would like to see, how much could I get? I mean, if I can save up to $1,000 per month, that's already a lot. So this is perfect soft CTA, and then they will reply like, oh, looks good, looks like you're a bit cheaper than our client provider, but we're happy with this one, and you can follow up. Are you truly happy with them? You know, are they good? Do they finish on time? Do they leave no blind spots? Are they nice to interact with as people? You know, and then drill through. You have to learn sales. You have to drill through, and eventually you'll get to a point where they'll be like, okay, you sound like a good person to work with. Come to my office. Let's have a meeting. Let's discuss potential partnership. Right. So this could be a way to go about this one. And let's get back to the numbers. So reply rate is around 2%, but it could be 5. So from 1 to 5%, is probably what you're going to be expecting. If you have under 1%, there's problem. There's something wrong, either with leads, the offer, or the copywriting, or the setup, right? Then around 20% will be positive. So daily you could get around 3 positive messages. Booking rate, or I'll change this one to walkthrough rate, will be around 20%. Yeah. So this one will be around 20%. So you'll get around 3 walkthroughs per week, which is still pretty good. I mean, for $300, like what would you want? It's crazy cheap compared to what you're getting, right? And if you close, if you close 75% of the walkthroughs, if you do less, then it could be good. And your monthly return is just $800. This one is usually a lot higher. Let's be conservative. Around 2,000 monthly retainer is pretty realistic. You could make $6,000 per month and stack up, $16,000 in monthly revenue every single month, which adds up. Second month you're making 32, then 48, and so on, right? So this one is crazy fucking exponential. Excuse me there. Yeah. So I'm just trying to emphasize how crazy this one is, right? And it's super easy. It's super easy to set up. It's super cheap. There's no reason for you to not do this. Yeah? So here are some industries you can target if you don't know where to start. You could do offices, you could do gyms, you could do spas, you could do manufacture, you could do, anything else, like any kind of business that is brick and mortar. It could be restaurants, it could be pizza shops, it could be gas stations. I knew a guy, and I think he was in New Jersey, and he was doing gas stations, and he got like a whole chain from cold email. He like a whole chain of like 10 to 15 gas station that had one owner. He signed a contract with them. I think each was around 3,000 per month, which was crazy. Like those are the big numbers, right? And you want to do 5 follow-up emails. So you have the first email, which has 3 variations, and then you have 5 follow-ups. The first 3 could be, like for example, hey, I'm a cleaner, blah, blah, blah. If you want to continue my PDF with prices to compare, for example, then, for example, CTA could be, hey, I'm a cleaner in this area, blah, blah, blah. I do cleaning for businesses in manufacture or, in gyms. And I'm offering you first free month. First month. Yeah? Or express 1 day walkthrough. Today, I'll give you an estimate today. And then obviously you have follow-ups. You could do case study, benefits of your service, and what are you better at than your competitors. Excuse me. Pricing off, for example, 20% off, something like that. Common pain points like, bad communication, unprofessional manners, and so on, like pain points people have with cleaning vendors, and, mistakes your cleaning service competitors have. So also go to reviews and check out, what are people complaining about? So go to, for example, cleaning services, Tampa. Let's go to Tampa, Florida. Yeah. Let's go to reviews. Yeah. So reviews, or where can I see it? Here, Yeah, for example, these ones are usually the best at the top. But if we scroll a bit down, like let's go somewhere here, yeah. These have all pretty good reviews, yeah. So we want to find some which don't, so you can get some data points. A lot of these reviews might be bought as well, by the way, because usually cleaning services don't have such a good, quality standard in most cases, sadly. So let me find something. Yeah, this one might be okay. And then basically you want to go to all the reviews, and then okay, so here is the 1 out of 5. Great, let's see this one. Yeah. Sorry. I was scheduled for open house. They canceled me 2 different times. I had to cancel my open house. Then they were going to arrive for the next open house. They canceled for the open house. I'm going to blah 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 blah. Like, yeah. So let's go to ChatGPT. Create cold email for my cleaning services company and emphasize on this pain point that a unsatisfied customer left on my competitor. Boom. Boom. Like this email will print. It's that simple, guys. Yeah, it's that simple. Here are some of the results you can expect. So for example, this campaign, we're half month through with this one. 4K sends, 80 replies, 55 positive, slight. Easy as that. Yeah. And okay, that's everything I should have gone through. And I think, yeah, so these are the steps you need to do. So you need to buy Smart Lead. Check. You need to buy inboxes and domains. Let's do this one. Buy domains. Then you need to set up warm up on inboxes. So for the first 2 weeks, you'll do warm up 15 per day. Do not turn off when starting your actual campaign. Just decrease to 5. I'm not gonna explain what warm ups are and why are they important. Again, come to my Discord channel. I will explain. Then you need to create a campaign. This means you need to create scripts, follow-ups, ADC, and then you need to scrape leads. So you can go to Google Maps, you can go to outscraper.com, crazy good tool, recommend. I'm not gonna go over it, come to Discord. And then Apple is a good one, Apple.io, and many more you can do. You can do yellow pages, but you just need some sort of database you can scrape large amount of emails through. Reply to emails, iterate and improve, and make your cleaning business poppin'. Also, one more important thing, when you're doing case studies, when you're doing walkthroughs, you need to be able to send estimates quickly. The later you send the estimate, the higher the chance the lead will go cold. For this one, I use needy.app. So go to tryneedy.com if you're not signed up, or if you don't know the software, and you can look through what they have. Then you go to sales, you'll add a new office near donut shop, whatever, just title, whatever name you want to add new customer, or okay, let's use the one we already have, John Doe, whatever. Description, potential amount, maybe, I don't know, 150. He's interested from cold email. We don't have any team members, whatever, add deal. Here we have a deal, whatever. Then we'll go to create quotation. Here we go to create quotation, and we'll do residential, weekly, bi-weekly, square footage, bedrooms, offices, whatever. You'll just collect this one through. You'll fill it out. You'll get the estimate going, whatever, and you'll be quick with it. So again, join my Discord channel. I'm helping you guys with everything you need to get your cleaning business going, and I'll see you in the next one. And thank you for watching. See ya.